This is the book of Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to. Say Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKakadash. And shalom to the elders, Ba'akim Ba'akwa, and I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of this recent news article from ArabNews.com, and it reads, it says China says conducting joint military drills with Russia. You know, as throughout the years we've been seeing the increasing alliance, you know, economic alliance and military alliance been growing between Russia and China of the ongoing tensions they had towards the United States, because they feel they got the same common enemy, you know, because this is the same nation that use economic sanctions on them, you know, and trying to destabilize their military capabilities as well too. And it says China and Russia has drawn closer in recent years, and their friendship as having no limits. This is as of July the 11th, 2024. It says from Beijing. It says China says Friday that it conducted joint military drills with Russia along its southern eastern coast after a U.S.-led Russian defense alliance met in Washington, and Japan warned of a growing threat from the Beijing. It says strong ties with Moscow. It says China's defense ministry said with two militaries had begun the exercise called Joint Sea 2024 in early July. It says that they will last until the middle of this month. It says the drills in the waters are airspace around Xinjiang, a city in the southern Guangzhou province, are to demonstrate the resolve and the capabilities of the sea sides of jointly addressing the maritime threats and preserving the global and regional peace and stability, the ministry says. It says it added that the exercise will further deepening Russia and China cooperation, strategic partnership, and coordination for a new era. They were taking place in the coalition with Beijing and Moscow, an annual plan for military engagement across, it says, according to the ministry. It says the announcement came in the same week that the NATO leaders convened a Washington reaffirmed support for the Ukraine amending Russia's invasion. China and Russia have drawn closer in recent years, and touting their friendship as have no limits, and both share their hostile relations with NATO. It says NATO leaders said in a declaration on Wednesday that China has become a decisive enabler of Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, prompting Beijing to warn NATO's against the provoking confrontation. China militant, it said there is not a party to the Ukraine conflict, but has been criticized by Western leaders of giving a political economic support to Russia, including the trade of a good with both civilians and military uses. It says China's forces are also staging a drill this week with Belarus and another Russian ally of NATO's eastern border. It says, and Japan said that Friday that joint China and Russia activities near its territory pose a grave concern for the prospective national security. And get back to that Joel 3 verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. And this is Matthew 24 verse 6. Bring that out again as well too. And this is the prophet Matthew 24 verse 6. It says, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but man is not yet. about the ongoing tensions of China versus the United States, Russia versus the United States, as Russia and China building up their military alliance against the United States. And Matthew 24:7, but nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. From ArabNews.com, as of July the 12th, 2024, and it reads again. It says China says conducting joint military drills with Russia. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. With that, I'd like to give all the praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Barakadash, Barak to the elders Wahaki Mahakwa. Until next time, I would say, Shalom.